July 4th, 1776. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. They are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Fast forward a couple of centuries, and I'm not sure if it's still what they meant it to be. What are we to do? While people of color make up about 30% of the United States population, they account for 60% of those imprisoned. Between 1979 and 2012, the top 5% of American families saw their real incomes increase 74.9%. However, over the same period, the lowest income fifth saw a decrease of 12.1%. In 2013, among full-time year-round workers, women were paid 78% of what men were paid for the same task. Remind me, how is this said to be equality for all? 77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Abraham Lincoln said that. Are we all equal? The typical white family held a net worth 6 times greater than the typical black family at the end of the 20th century. That gap has now doubled. I'm starting to feel troubled, possibly puzzled. Should we be asking each other, have we faltered? Is there something we must alter to get back to our very foundations based on equality? Dr. King said the function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. As young, educated people, we have a responsibility to get back to the stability of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. On July 4th, 1776, our founding fathers ratified these ideals of equality and justice. To face the challenge, to rise to the occasion and overcome it, to get back to our foundations, let's take a step back, and before that automatic response comes forth, think, are we all equal?